Hi everyone, today I want to give you a 15 short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. Conversation 1. The woman said to the man, there were a package for Mr. Chu. The man asked who it was from and if it was from his boss. The woman disagreed with him. She said, his secretary and is contained the document Mr. Chong for his meeting with the rector the day after. Conversation 2. The man said he didn't have any money on him and he must had left his wallet at home. The woman replied he didn't worry about that because he wouldn't pay for lunch. The man asked if she was sure because he eaten such a big meal. However, she would pay her back and as soon as they got to the office. Conversation 3. The woman asked if Mr. Robert had left the office already. The man agreed with her and he replied Mr. Robert had to catch a plane at 3:30. The woman agreed with him. She said Mr. Robert was flying to New York that day. Conversation 4. The man said to the woman he would like an apartment with Dr. Smith and he wanted to know if Dr. Smith was free the day after. The woman replied Dr. Smith was out of town until the weekend and she would be back in the office on Monday. The man said he would like to make an appointment for Tuesday. Conversation 5. The woman interviewed her company and offered to help the man. The man agreed with her and he said he was traveling to Paris the week after and he would like to book a hotel. The woman agreed with him. She commented she could make an airplane reservation for him if he would like. Conversation 6. The man said he would like to make a dinner reservation for 3 people that evening. The woman had agreed with him and she replied she could give him a table for 3 at 9 o'clock. The man commented but it was much too late. He asked how about 8:30? Conversation 7. The woman asked if why were best color for the wall. The man commented why would look nice around the window. However, she needed a better color on the wall. The woman agreed with him. She asked how about blue for wall because she thought blue would be a match of color of a chair and a rock. Conversation 8. The man asked if he could pay with a check because he would own out cash. The woman disagreed with him because they didn't take a personal check. Just money order, however, he could use a credit card if he would like. The man was happy about that and he replied he would do that. Conversation 9. The woman asked if Jim explained why he missed the meeting that afternoon. The man agreed with her. He said he had a report to turn in by 6 that night and he was still typing the final copy. The woman asked if Jim always leave everything till the last minute. Conversation 10. The man asked if the budget director were going to meeting with Mr. Chong. The woman wanted to know if he meant Mrs. Peever and she disagreed with him. She said they wouldn't be discussing the budget. The man commented it could be a small meeting because Miss Kim wasn't going either. Conversation 11. The woman said to the man, a box of envelope and some those pens were there he were looking for. The man was happy about that, and he asked if she saw any paper for the photocopy. The woman agreed with him, and she commented there were two children. She wanted to know if he wanted some of that. Conversation 12. The man was sorry about that because it was so noisy in there. He said it's a busy office. The woman agreed with him. She asked if there wasn't a quiet place where they could talk. The man replied there were conference rooms in town on the second floor, and he said it was almost always empty. Conversation 13. The woman asked how long it took the man to arrive there. The man replied usually it only took 3 hours. However, that day traffic and had been so bad it had took him 5. The woman was surprised by that. She commented she didn't have patience for that. Conversation 14. The man wanted to know if the suits were on sale. The woman agreed with him, and she said she could give him a 15% discount on the one. The man agreed with her, and he thought he would try on it on.